Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we will learn about the Princess of Mount Ledang. Okay, we will read a text found on page 94 of your Full Blast Plus 4 textbook. So this is a story about Puteri Gunung Ledang, or in English we call her as the Princess of Mount Ledang. So as you can see on the page, there are 10 paragraphs in the text. Okay, we look at the first paragraph. The beauty of the princess of Mount Ledang was legendary. Okay, sebuah legenda. Everyone who lived in the villages near the mountain told stories about her loveliness. Okay, and these stories traveled far and wide until eventually they reached the land of Melaka. So cerita tentang Princess of Gunung Ledang ni, Puteri Gunung Ledang ni sangat terkenal sehingga sampai ke pengetahuan Raja Melaka. When the Sultan there, whose wife had died, heard about the beautiful princess who lived at the top of the mountain, he knew he wanted to make her his wife. So Sultan Melaka ni dia mendengar berita tentang kecantikan Puteri Gunung Ledang ni dan dia berminat untuk berkahwin dengan Puteri Gunung Ledang ni sebab isteri dia pun sudah meninggal dunia. So the main idea of the first paragraph is about the beauty of the princess. Okay, kecantikan princess tu, the beauty of the princess, and also um, the sultan's desire, okay, to marry her. Okay. Kecantikan Puteri Gunung Ledang ni dan juga keinginan Sultan ini untuk mengahwini dia. Okay, that is the first paragraph. Paragraph number 2, the Sultan sent several of his most devoted nobles. Dia pun hantarlah, Sultan ni telah hantar beberapa orang hulu balang yang dia sayangi, hulu balang yang setia, to speak to the princess and ask her to marry him. With them, he sent a great number of expensive gifts, beautiful clothes, fine gold jewellery, and bowls and boxes crafted from silver. So mereka ni membawa banyak hadiah-hadiah istimewa. The journey from Melaka to Mount Ledang was a long one, but eventually, akhirnya, the nobles arrived at the bottom of the mountain. So paragraph number 2 ni is about the journey to the mountain. The journey, perjalanan to the mountain. By the nobles lah. Okay, perjalanan nobles ni untuk ke mountain tu. Okay, paragraph number 3, it took them a full day to reach the top. There they found a garden of bright flowers and tall trees, and at its heart a magnificent palace. So diorang jumpalah akhir sekali bila diorang sampai ke atas, diorang terjumpa satu taman yang indah dengan bunga-bunga, pokok-pokok, dan dekat tengah-tengah tu adalah sebuah istana yang sangat cantik, yang sangat mengagumkan. A young woman waited for them at the entrance. She was slim and graceful. So seorang perempuan muda yang sangat kurus dan lemah gemalai, and even more beautiful than the stories told. Dan perempuan ni memang sangatlah cantik. Okay, she welcomed them warmly. Okay, perempuan ini menerima kunjungan mereka tu dengan hati terbuka and invited them into the palace where they were served food and entertained. Okay, mereka diberikan makanan dan dihiburkan dengan sangat baiklah. So this paragraph number 3 tells you about the beauty of the mountaintop. Okay, beauty of the mountaintop, kecantikan puncak gunung tu, and also the princess hospitality. Okay, bagaimana princess tu melayani dia punya tetamu. Okay, paragraph number 4. When they had eaten, they relaxed, satisfied. So apabila diorang dah makan, diorang pun berehat dan rasa sangat puas hati lah si hulu balang ni. Then the princess asked them why they had come to her mountain. So this is paragraph number 4 telling you about the curiosity of the princess. Sifat ingin tahu princess tu. Okay, princess tu nak tahu kenapa nak datang sini Okay. Paragraph number 5, Princess 1 replied, we have come from the Sultan of Melaka. He sent you these gifts in the hope that you will consider marrying him. So This is about the introduction made by the nobles. Okay, so Hulu Balang tu pun menyatakanlah hasrat sultan mereka tu lah. Okay. Okay, next number 6. For a while, the princess looked deep in thought. Finally, she spoke. Okay, selepas dia berfikir panjang, if the sultan really wishes to marry me, kalau sultan tu nak kahwin dengan saya, he must give me 7 gifts. Mesti ada 7 hadiah. First, he must build 2 bridges between Mount Ledang and the Sultan's palace. Mesti ada 2 jambatan menghubungkan dua-dua tempat ni, Mount Ledang dengan Istana Melaka. Okay, one of silver, one of gold. Satu daripada perak, satu daripada emas. Then he must bring me 7 trays of mosquito heart. Okay, 7 dulang hati nyamuk. 7 trays of germs heart. 7 dulang hati kuman. 7 barrels filled with juice from the betel nut. 7 baldi gitulah yang dipenuhi dengan air perahan uh, air pinang muda macam tu. Okay, and 7 barrels of tears. Okay, 7 bekas berisi air mata. Okay, finally, for the 7th gift, he must give me a silver bowl filled with the blood of his only son. Okay, mesti ada satu mangkuk yang dalam mangkuk tu ada darah anak raja tu. Okay, so this paragraph tells you about the conditions. Okay, syarat-syarat. The conditions to marry the princess. Okay, syarat-syarat untuk berkahwin dengan princess tu, dengan puteri itulah. Okay, this is about that. Okay, next, main idea number 7. We look at number 7. A long silence followed her words. We shall carry your message to the Sultan. Okay, so Hulu Balang tu terdiam dalam sekejap. Okay, a long silence. Okay, we shall carry your message to the Sultan, said one of the nobles. Eventually, after that, they left the palace quickly as they could. Okay, so this tells that the nobles um, acceptance, okay, the acceptance of the requirement of the condition of the conditions. Diorang menerima syarat-syarat tu dan akan disampaikan kepada raja. Okay, main idea number 8. The Sultan was so eager to marry the princess that when he heard her request, apabila Sultan ni teruja dan apabila dia terdengar kata-kata permintaan daripada princess tu, he used every resource. Dia menggunakan setiap sumber in his lands dalam tanah kawasan dia tu, okay, dekat negeri dia tu, to fulfill her request. He made the people of Melaka work night and day. Okay, so semua rakyat-rakyat dia terpaksa bekerja siang dan malam, and soon he had prepared the first 6 gifts. So this tells you about the preparation of the persediaan to fulfill the request. Okay. Persiapan untuk memenuhi keperluan, memenuhi keinginan puteri itulah. Okay, the next one. Now he started to think about the 7 gift. Okay, so dah habis 6 hadiah tu, dia teringatlah hadiah yang ke-7 pula. But his heart felt heavy. Dia rasa tak sedap hati pula. He had been dreaming of marrying the princess for a long time now, but he loved his son dearly. Okay, dia memang nak kahwin tapi dia tak sanggup dah pula nak sediakan darah sampai semangkuk untuk darah anak dia tu kan, sampai semangkuk. As he thought on it, he realised he could not do it. So dia fikir-fikir, dia rasa aku tak boleh buat. He would have to give up the dream of marrying the princess of Mount Ledang. So this one tells you about the Sultan's reluctance. The Sultan's reluctance to fulfill the 7th gift. Okay. Kiranya Sultan tu, penolakan Sultan tu untuk memenuhi hadiah yang ke-7. The last one, it was in the moment that the Sultan finally saw clearly. He looked out over his lands and saw what he had missed before. his people were suffering. Barulah dia tersedar yang rakyat dia sedang menderita. They had worked too hard and he had forgotten his duty to look after them. Dia yang terlupa. Okay, yang sepatutnya sebagai sultan, aku kena jaga rakyat aku, bukannya menyusahkan mereka. He realised then that the price he had paid for selfishly chasing his own ambition. So dia sedarlah yang dia ni bersikap tamak, okay, tidak mementingkan rakyatnya tetapi mementingkan diri sendiri. So the main idea for paragraph number 10 is the lessons learned, okay, by the sultan. Apakah pengajaran yang sultan ni dapat? Okay, so that is about the reading text. Okay, now as you can see in the text, there are 6 questions here. What was the princess of Mount Ledang famous for? Okay, Princess Gunung Ledang ni, Puteri Gunung Ledang ni famous kenapa? You can refer to paragraph number 1. What did the nobles take with them to Mount Ledang? You can refer to paragraph number 2. How did the princess treat the nobles? Bagaimanakah layanan princess tu terhadap hulu balang tu? You can refer to paragraph number 3. How does the text suggest the nobles felt about the princess request? Okay, bila princess request something, apakah perasaan? Apakah perasaan hulu balang tu? Refer to paragraph 7. What finally made the sultan decide that he could not marry the princess? Apakah yang menyebabkan sultan tu berfikir membuat keputusan yang dia tidak boleh berkahwin dengan puteri tersebut? Refer to paragraph 9. How did the sultans wish to marry the princess affect his people? Bagaimanakah keputusan sultan tu mempengaruhi rakyat jelata? Okay, you can refer to paragraph number 10. Okay, please write the answers later on. And then we also want to look at the adjectives used in the text. Okay, ada beberapa kata sifat yang digunakan dalam teks ni. Okay, we use kata sifat, we use adjectives to describe a character. Kita nak terangkan tentang watak tu. Okay, we want to talk about the traits. Okay, dia punya ciri-ciri dia, appearance, okay, rupa paras dia macam mana, and the feelings, perasaannya macam mana. So why do we need to use adjectives? Because we want people to help readers create a picture in their minds. Kita nak bila orang tu baca cerita tu, orang tu boleh berimajinasi lah. Okay, this makes the reading experience more real. Okay, so bila kita boleh imagine rupa karakter tu macam mana, so pembacaan kita tu lebih menarik. Okay, so there are 12 words here, 12 adjectives here. We start with the first one, bold. Okay, botak. Arrogant, berlagak. Or we can say poyo macam tu lah. Okay, devoted. Devoted ni loyal ataupun setia. Okay, I am a very devoted wife to my husband. Saya ni seorang isteri yang setia. Okay. Irritated, annoyed, meluat, menyampah. Okay. Offended. Offended ni tersinggung. I am offended with your words. Okay, saya tersinggung lah bila awak cakap macam tu. Okay. Next, witty. Witty ni cerdik, pandai, bijak. Okay. Well built. Okay, dibina dengan baik. Overjoyed, teruja, lebih seronok. Okay. Underweight, kurang berat. Reserved. Reserve ni macam orang yang pendiam, quiet. And then or slow to reveal emotion. Maksudnya kalau dia nak bercerita dengan orang pun dia segan-segan macam itulah. Okay, reserved. If you say I am a reserved person, maksudnya saya ni pemalu sikit, penyenyap. Okay. Discouraged is kecil hati, discouraged. Okay, kecil hati. Handsome, you know lah, kacak kan. Okay, so there are 12 words over here. You need to put the 12 words, 12 adjectives into the right column. Okay, adakah, so for example, bold. Bold ni feelings ke? Ataupun karakter, sifat ke? Ataupun appearance, paras rupa. So you have to know how to categorize the words into the correct column. And then you use the 12 words to fill in the blanks in the 8 sentences. Okay, so that is what you need to do for today. Thank you.